You often condemn Hamas for using Palestinians as human shields, and there is this big investigation now by an Israeli newspaper saying that the Israeli army has systematically using Palestinians as a human shield because they believe their lives is superior to the Palestinians. So do you condemn the Israelis for using Palestinians for the same purpose that you condemn Hamas?
So your colleague Saeed raised this issue before you walked in, and I will just echo that these reports are incredibly disturbing, and we urge Israel to immediately and transparently look into these allegations and hold any perpetrators accountable. But I also just want to stress, as I did with Saeed, that these are just reports at this point, and so what we would call on is for Israel to look into this and ascertain what's actually going on.
So what's make these reports and the Israel and Hamas using Palestinians as human shields as fact on the ground? Because you're not there and you don't really verify.
Nadia, we know with incredible certainty that Hamas has a clear track record of using civilian infrastructure and protected facilities as areas of operation, as bases, and using as civilians as human shields. That is not hyperbole.
Can I follow up?
Sure.
On this, Hamas using civilians as human shields. 2 weeks ago, I asked you about a photo of Israeli soldiers posing in front of the Turkish-Palestinian Friendship Hospital, and there were also reports that the IDF was using this hospital as their military base. I asked you about this, and you responded by saying that you asked Israel for further information. Did they get back to you? Do you have any updates on that?
I don't have any specifics to offer as it relates to that at this time, but I will just echo what I said then, in that any kind of violent or kinetic activity so close to a hospital we certainly would take issue with. But Hamas, of course, does have a track record of using civilian infrastructure, including hospitals, as bases of operations. As it relates to what is happening in that picture or the specifics around that operation, I will let our partners in Israel speak to.